Well, Lauren, we also tried to get state election officials here in Raleigh to talk about this on camera. They said they could not because it is an FBI investigation. But that expert said that once we start undermining election officials, we undermine our entire democracy and the right to vote. When polling sites like this one open for early voting in mid-October, we know security will be tight. Tonight we saw scanner machines as well as election manuals stacked up in the lobby at the Wake County Board of Elections off New Hope Road. Officials preparing for a potentially bumpy road through Election Day after troubling threats recently.
There's no question this is a blatant form of voter intimidation.
We Zoomed tonight with John Bonifaz, a Massachusetts-based constitutional attorney and co-founder of Free Speech for People, a national group fighting for free and fair elections.
The goal here is to intimidate people who are engaged in counting the votes, who are engaged in administering our elections, and it's strictly prohibited under the Voting Rights Act.
We talked to him about the threat made against election officials in North Carolina and 19 other states. White powder mailed earlier this week. The State Board of Elections said the package was addressed to them and was caught at a state mail sorting facility in Raleigh. They didn't say which one.
When we threaten election officials in this way, we undermine the entire process of our democracy and we undermine the right to vote.
We have learned hazmat crews responded, tested the substance, and no one was hurt. Officials are now wearing gloves when handling mail, among other precautions. Last November, similar envelopes were sent to offices in 5 states, 4 of which tested positive for fentanyl, according to the FBI.
We ought to be focused on this concern, regardless of whether it's a benign substance or a dangerous substance.
The FBI now involved in this, telling Eyewitness News, quote, "We are also working with our partners to determine how many letters were sent and the motive behind the letters. As this is an ongoing matter, we will not be commenting further on the investigation, but the public can rest assured that safety is our top priority." State election officials also said that they have passed out training materials, everything that all 100 county boards of election, this is statewide, that they need to prepare for any kind of similar threat. Lauren, you'll also remember early voting starts October 17th. Back to you.